The consortium of EV4EU project were developed based in some contacts that we have from previous projects and previous activities related with electrical mobility. And afterwards, in each one of the different countries, the local partners set up demonstration activity in the project. In fact, when we contact and when we define the demonstrators, the main driver was to have some complementarity between the demonstrations and demonstrators and try to have what is the impact of electrical mobility in different perspectives in the markets, for example. And for this, we did some interactions with Portuguese partners and afterwards the project, the idea is to try to evolve and pass from the research perspective to real demonstrators and to test what we have in theory in the real practice. In Portugal, the main idea was to test integration of bidirectional charging in houses, in buildings, and in companies. We test not only the algorithms, but also new solutions. We also test the specific solutions to be installed in condominiums where the problems appear due to the needs of supplying energy for several vehicles. Afterwards, because we have the possibility to control the charging and discharging of the vehicle, we also test some services to the grid, including the coordination with the renewals and some services to guarantee the stability of the grid. In Slovenia, the main objective of the pilot was the test, the integration of the electrical vehicles in the electricity markets. For this, we have a local DSO where we develop some tools to do the procurement of the offers in the market. We also have a virtual power plant where the main role was to provide offers to the electricity markets and also control the participation and flexibility that vehicles have to join in the market. We also have another two partners that develop a new prototype bidirectional charging solution that is being tested, and we have the support of the University of Ljubljana. In Greece, the demonstrator was centered in the management of a public charging station. In this demonstrator, we test a new open V2X management platform where we include some intelligent services to demonstrate the interactions between the charging point operator and the DSO. In Denmark, the objectives of this pilot was to test the management of electrical vehicles in parking lots, mainly considering the distribution of the intelligence inside the charging stations. The solutions were tested in two different places, one in Riso, in the campus of DTU, and another one in the campus Bornholm, that is a school, where we also installed 6 charging stations. In the EV4EU project, we achieve a very interesting solutions. In one part, we have the technical solutions where we develop a new bidirectional charging station. We also propose a solution, a cost-effective solution for condominiums that now is arriving to the market. And we also propose the charging station with autonomous control. Afterwards, in terms of tools and software, we develop different tools according to the needs that we have for different applications. And in fact, what was interesting is that we do not create a generic tool, but we create specific tools to maximize the impact that we can have with electrical vehicles. I want to thank all the partners, all the teams that were involved. In fact, we have more than 160 people working in different activities from the project. We also have the support of the institutions. In my case, in the UNESCO, we have the support of the European Commission and the project officers that were close to the project, providing support, discussing the challenge that we have, contributing for the development of the solutions.